If you want to be a good fish farmer, first of all, you have to study the environment. You have to study the people. You have to study the market. And
Wow, Mr. Willy, what are you doing in a local place? Drinking? Or what are you doing here?
you know, this place is not far from my Sulija project, my baby.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So when I do my work over there, I always come back and I eat something or I drink my gin. You know, I drink always one gin every day. I will be sincere to you.
Wow.
One small bottle of gin every day. Yeah, and I like to do that when I'm talking. Because this thing makes me to talk.
Indeed.
Yeah?
Indeed, and I must say that I've been reflecting lately, I've been thinking, because yesterday we were together with an interesting person and he said something about fish farming, good fish farmers and all the rest, and I was wondering, from your experience over the years, what makes a good fish farmer?
No, actually, the man was telling you that I'm one of the best fish farmers in the world.
Yes.
And I felt uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Because I think I'm a local champion. Because I know what is going on in Norway and in other countries in the world where they do massive fish farms, far bigger than mine, more technical, more fundamental approach. I'm just a small boy. But on the other hand, if those guys from Norway are coming to this country, are they going to succeed with the mindset they have in there? Because I remember when in Netherlands, the way they're doing things is so different from the way we are doing things here.
Oh, yeah?
So it's not only about being a fish farmer, but can you adapt to the system?
That's the point.
Can you adapt to the climate? Can you adapt to the insecurity and to the bad roads and the people who are always disappointing you or can disappoint you? For example, you have a problem in your farm, you want to go and take a sample of your water to the lab. That lab result can be a fake result. You cannot rely on anything. You have to be self-supporting from the beginning till the end. You have to take care of everything. So I am adapted to this system. This fish farming over thing is not a tennis match, ATP, where you can say a rank 1 or 5 or 10. Because over there, the tennis court is always the same.
Yeah.
Either it is in Brisbane, Australia, or it is in Calgary, Canada, yeah, or in Rotterdam, in Holland.
Yeah.
It's the same court.
Indeed.
But here, our court, our fish farms are not the same.
Indeed.
Yes. So you have to adapt, and there the strength comes in. I make many mistakes when I came from Holland to Nigeria, because not to be understanding that this country is a different country, this country has different rules. And you have to adapt to the rules. Of course, there are some basics. Fish is fish. Yes, of course. But still, the climate. Here we are not doing anything in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
We're using river water. The river water is polluted. We're using dam water. The dam water can be polluted.
Indeed.
So we are facing so many challenges here, which they will not face over there.
I see. So now, you know, when you say this, I'm reflecting on your words now. The basis for saying that, you know, that was why I said a good fish farmer now. Talking about what are those qualities
Okay,
now?
good. If you want to be a good fish farmer, first of all, you have to study the environment, you have to study the people, you have to study the market, and you have to adapt your fish farming system to the location. Don't just take your luggage from where you were started and just implement it just in another place. No. You have your knowledge,
Yeah.
but you start to think, this can work and this cannot work. So you have to be very flexible and creative. Yeah? And also, You know, I'm sitting here in this environment.
Yeah,
I cannot imagine a place like this in the Netherlands.
indeed.
But I am okay. Because the beer is the same beer. Either you drink it in Hilton or you drink it in this local pub.
Bar.
It's the same thing. And the people are friendly. I feel comfortable. But can somebody else feel comfortable in this place?
This place?
They will say, no, I cannot eat here, I cannot drink here. But I have no problem with it.
You know, talking about adaptation and environment, I really wonder how well you've blended with the Nigerian system so well that, I mean, in a country where anything can happen, anything goes, how can a man from a place that has systems,
Rules and regulations.
I mean, I wonder how did you do it? I mean, just for the benefit of some expatriates that are thinking about doing business here in Nigeria, especially something that needs you working with the locals.
I will tell you, it's not a joke, it's the truth. In this country, everything is possible. Yes? Everything is possible, even if you want your death certificate. Yes? You go and collect it yourself. You hear me?
You mean a dead man?
Is a dead man walking? Thank you. You are making it right. Is a dead man walking? It is possible in this country. I know many Nigerians will start to become angry at me when I say that. But this is a country of unlimited possibilities. You know, one day I was stuck on the road. My car got spoiled. And there was a small spare part needed. I said, oh my goodness, I'm fucked up. In this place, I will stay here another night. So, but the mechanic came with just a plier, yeah, and maybe a screwdriver, a plier and a screwdriver. And he located the problem, and he said, I will find the spare part. Within 1 hour, I was back on the road.
Wow.
And I said, in this country, everything is possible.
It's possible indeed.
But that can be positive or it can be negative. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get your point. So, I must say you've done so well for us, and I speak more with the voice of many Nigerians that have really experienced your wealth of experience and your selflessness as a person. And I must say that a lot of people don't really feel that a typical white person could connect this much to the locals. And to think that it's not like you had maybe some black friends when you were in Holland, but
Not even one.
Not even one.
No.
I must say you have a rare personality, and I'm sure the world would get to appreciate why it pays to be really good and down to earth when you see how well you have been able to win the hearts of many.
Okay, thank you very much, Dominique.
Thank you so much, sir.